In this video, I'm gonna show you how we can run the ETL for the target facts. It's part of the BI data lake to target roadmap, and we're now in this part, target run. So we generated the ETL based on the metadata we specified in this step, and now we're gonna run it. We're gonna run it once, but it's also possible to run it, to schedule it during the night. Okay, so we're in the target ETL, so we're gonna fill the facts which are available in the target data warehouse. I'm gonna show you in an example. So to start the job, we can start this script. This script can also run scheduled during the night with all the other scripts. It's in the working path for your project, the target subdirectory. There's a script dm_fact.py, which is executing the ETL for the facts. I'm gonna run this script. So first he's starting with fact_sales and then fact_order. He created here 0 records. The reason for it that he was already run. So if I say I'm gonna run the tables again, I'm gonna create the tables again, do a clear screen, and then run it again. Then he should fill it with records. So the first one was 13 records, and that's record done the sales order. It's a little bit bigger, but not so big. It's 31,000. And now we created those records. Here, if we run it again, he will recognize that there are no changes. So 0 records will be inserted or updated. And you can see here exactly the steps in which he's executing the fact ETL. Okay, everything will be logged in PPK session log and in PPK session task log. I can show you that. If I say select star from PPK underscore session log order by session number descending, then I can see here exactly what he did. The fact sales order, with the number of inserts, the updates, and you see is ending. If we look into the tasks of this session, where session number is 2068, then I can see for this task, the fact sales order, for that session, I can see the tasks, and I can see here exactly the tasks, the task type, starting type, ending timestamp, and the number of inserts. You see here, so during task 6, modify of the rows, he modified 31,000 records. Okay, thank you for watching this video, and I will see you back in one of the other videos.